The Perfect Percival Priggs by Julie Ann Graham. The Perfect Percival Priggs. Percival Priggs was perfect. His parents were perfect. His grandparents were perfect. Even his pets were perfect. They each had a shelf to display their awards. Percy found the business of being perfect quite exhausting, but he was scared that his parents wouldn't love him if he wasn't. So he said nothing, and if you ever asked him how he was, he would smile his prize-winning smile and say, "I'm perfect, thank you." One weekend, the family was hard at work preparing for their upcoming competitions. Percy was entered in so many categories. He didn't even like half the things he had been entered in, so he came up with a plan to finish faster. But he made a slight miscalculation. Percy's rocket was definitely not perfect, and now neither was anything else. His parents were going to be furious. But they weren't. "Percy, are you alright?" "I'm okay, Mom, but I've ruined everything. I will never be perfect like you and Dad." Mrs. Priggs just laughed. "Maybe there's something we should show you." These are all things that didn't quite work. And look at this. "Your father didn't win any prizes for this experiment," Mrs. Priggs said. "And your mother, a coconut and chili cake, wasn't exactly a hit," said Mr. Priggs. "This was your father a week after he won the Spick and Span car award. And your mother's first piano recital didn't go too well. Then your father wore the wrong glasses to the competition, and your mother's dog training didn't always go as planned. We're not perfect, but we love what we do, so we keep trying. But I don't even like much of what I do." So Percy found things he loved, and he tried and failed, and he tried again. Now Percy's shelf looks a lot different, but his favorite award of all is one he didn't need to earn. Best son ever. So remember,